2021 GMC 1500. We do a lot of these trucks, obviously. What makes them special is the people that bring them to us. Mr. Davey and family is all the way from Kentucky, and I love you guys for driving from so far away. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been raining and nasty and it's starting to get cold, and if you guys know me, you guys see the NC State hoodie. My family's from North Carolina, but I'm from Florida originally, and I hate the cold. I can't stand it. But I'm putting my emotions to the side because we've got something cool coming to the shop today. We're getting a truck dropped off from Kentucky today, which is super awesome. That we're gonna be putting a Mcgaughys kit and some 26s and 37s on. It's always super cool for me to build trucks out of town for you guys, and you guys are such fans of the channel. And actually, I met a couple the other day, yesterday actually, from North Carolina, and they were super nice, and I appreciate the love that you guys give me. We just hit 60,000 on the channel, and I love you guys for showing love to the channel. It means the world to me, and even every day that goes on, I'm seeing this become more and more of a lifestyle and more of a possibility for me to do this full time, and I love you guys for that. We got a lot of big things coming the last couple months of the year. Vegas, and being in Vegas for 10 days being the main one, and then another big surprise for you, another big change coming very soon as well. I don't know if I posted the video yet or not. I got a new daily. I'm posting that video sometime within the next week, but today we're focusing on the Kentucky truck, and it's really hard not to have a good just middle of the week energy, good vibe today when they gave me free Chick-fil-A this morning. So shout out to the girls up there at Chick-fil-A that always show love to me. I come up there 6 days a week, so I mean, I don't even order anymore. I just put my card in and they just know what I'm getting. So shout out to the girls up there at Chick-fil-A for always showing love to me. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the day, enjoy the video, and as always, let's get this bread, baby. Somebody broke the door this morning. You look like me walking out here, the bread gang. Can I appoint you honorary CEO of Bread Gang? This is our 2021 GMC from Kentucky. Look at the cut job. We're gonna take that mud flap off, so it's fine. Look at that cut job. The cut job will be fixed. Hey. We're taking off the fuels. We're getting some hardcores today. I'm gonna have to bleep that out now. Why? I can't put that in the video. Every time we film together, I'm having to bleep shit out. Hey, y'all need to run up the views on this video so I can pay Leonard his cut of the royalty. Yeah. Tree, how you doing? How you doing? He likes to shout out different subscribers. Look, Kentucky license plate, you see? Full send meat. Oh, don't get hit. I almost got hit by somebody. Surprise this morning. Nick Grizz brought me his round body Duramax up here to the shop that he just put a 510 drop on. That doesn't even sound like a real thing. But just look how freaking low to the ground. And I've never seen a Duramax this low to the ground. And this has got to be like maybe 3 or 4 inches to the ground. Look, I can't even just give you guys some kind of perspective here of how low this is. This is my hand sideways on the ground, touching the cross member, is how low this is to the ground right now. 510 drop on 22x14 TISs. He's got a new bumper and grill coming, getting color matched, so that's why the front looks like it does. And he said he's got to cut the hell out of it. But 510 drop on this thing. Crazy. So I saw y'all on TikTok Live last night, actually. Really? Yeah. 2214s, 510 drop. Your boy Nick's out here doing God's work, you know, doing the unthinkable. Got some bags in the rear to help with the height of the rear, but somebody explained to me in the comments why a Duramax sits somewhat level from the factory, and doing 510 makes it still somewhat level. That's what doesn't make any sense to me. I'm having to try and wrap my head around that, but regardless, Nick's got a big, huge lifted truck now and a big, huge lowered truck now, I guess. I was showing the camera how you can barely fit that much of your hand. In the fender? No, just on the cross member, on the ground down here. Yeah, the frame is 4 inches off the ground and the trans cross member is 2 inches off the ground. Yeah. That's what I rub on, is the trans cross member straights over the bones. Going through intersections and stuff? Yeah. That's the craziest thing I've ever, I'm just hoping it fits on the alignment rack. Yeah, I hope so too. I think, without a bumper, I think we're okay, but the cross member in the back is a little questionable. They said they were leaving with it. Is it gonna fit? Oh, all day long! The suspension's so tight. All day long, brother! hitting on the rear of the cross member, the back of the frame. Nope. No, I saw it. Look, come forward a little bit. Come forward just a little bit. Stop. Look. It got past that though. It's hitting back there. It's hitting on the back. Let's raise the bags a little bit.
Might help you more.
Made it work. Just barely. Just barely. Barely. Just to mess with their kids, I want to show some love in the video to my new family from North Carolina. Well, I got family in North Carolina anyway, but
yeah. You
got something you want to say to the kids?
I want to say we made it, man. We're one of your favorite YouTubers, man.
They made it for sure. We're still working on it, but they made it for sure. I love y'all for coming through. I'm normally doing this with a truck in front of me, but they didn't bring a truck for me today. Just themselves. I appreciate you guys coming through and showing love, and just I love y'all for it. That's all I'm gonna say. I can sit here and talk about it for hours, but I love y'all just for watching the videos is all that I really care about, because building trucks is cool, but watching the videos is what really just pleases the heart for me. So I appreciate you guys for coming through and showing love.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
You as well. Let's get this bread, baby. I will. 37, 14, 50, 26 Fury MT, 26, 14 Archon, or Hardcore, sorry, Hardcores. Black truck and chrome wheels iconic. They always look good together. That's all I'm saying. Look at my man working over here.
Putting in that real work.
They didn't see me changing tires the other day though, did they? No, I didn't think so. I can't stand the cold. It just, your hands start to hurt, and it just like, we're not made to be cold. I don't, so nothing. I can't stand it anyway. I'm over here complaining. It's raining. Every time I do one of these, I think about one of the first conversations we had about you meeting me. You expecting that there was some big like production team that follows me around all the time, and people show up from this far away, and it's just
Hello.
Just hey, like in front of the camera. Like it's just so much. What's the term I'm thinking of?
Unscripted bullshit.
It's not as exciting as I'm sure people think it is. But anyway, blessed to be here. I think we had a good week of practice this week. A good week of practice, you know, we got a bunch of film time in. I think that offense did pretty good. Could have had some more explosive plays in the first half. I don't know what to do with my hands, sorry. I think the defense really just won us the game today, but you know, we got a long weekend this weekend. We played on a Friday, and we got a long weekend. We'll be back to work on Monday. So anyway, we got a beautiful truck to show you guys today. 2021. Man, I'm good. 2021 GMC 1500. We do a lot of these trucks, obviously. What makes them special is the people that bring them to us. Mr. Davey and family is all the way from Kentucky, and I love you guys for driving from so far away. For the phone to ring so I can stop this clip and go into the phone. The realness of filming, and I tell people this all the time, so I'm exaggerating a little bit, but we have to stop all the time for stuff. So we gotta make this quick. 2021 GMC 1500. We did 2614 hardcore vaccine. Is that the vaccine? Man, how I remember all these things sometimes, it just blows my mind. 2614 hardcore vaccine. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, hardcore wheel. The chrome is absolutely beautiful. It looks dirty. The whole truck's dirty because it's been raining all day, so I apologize for that. Chrome spike lug nuts to go with the chrome wheels. 37, 14, 50, 26 Fury MT. Fury's got the best tire on the market for 24, 26, 28, 30. If you're running big wheels, it's Fury, 100%. If you're not running Furies, you need to change your life up because you're just making some wrong decisions with all this. Beautiful 9-inch Mcgaughys lift kit. I'm not gonna get on the ground for you today. It's not happening. Normally I would. Mcgaughys out of the box, best lift kit for the money. Comes with the billet accent pieces, gloss black, beautiful powder coat. I mean, Mcgaughys, FTS, nothing wrong with either one. I'm a Mcgaughys fan, obviously. Jake's got the Mcgaughys on his Tahoe over here. My truck's back there somewhere. Mcgaughys, I just got a good relationship with them. Mcgaughys has got the best lift kit on the market. I mean, that's just my opinion, right? We did upgrade to one thing that's cool about this truck. We don't do a lot, which I feel like more people should. It's something small, but it just gives the truck a little bit, just a little bit more sauce. Upper control arms, and then the part that I'm talking about is the ball joint caps. Just having that little bit of billet accent piece on the upper control arm cap just really gives it just that little more of a show trucky look.
You can have half the video look really good and half look bad. This is the good half.
Anyway, having issues with the camera. The only other thing I really wanted to touch on with this truck is we get a lot of questions about the fender modification. There's a lot of shops around the country, and I use Kentucky as an example because of their friends. So we did a red truck like 2 years ago almost. And I remember when he called and talked to me the first time, he said that the shop up there wouldn't install a Mcgaughys lift. I don't know why. They had some reasoning and they wouldn't install a Mcgaughys lift. And a lot of shops won't install these trucks with the 37s and 14 wides or install these lift kits because you have to trim. The fender modification is super easy. The mud flap comes off, you do a little bit of trimming on the back, cover it up with some door trim, push the fender liner back, and then you do some trimming on the bumper up here. Now, a lot of people aren't going to want to cut on a brand new truck. I understand that, but it's really the only way to make this look work. You just gotta cut it. And I think a lot of shops are just scared to do that, and you just have a little confidence in yourself. That's all I'm saying. It makes the truck look so much better, and as long as the customer's okay with it, then you're good. Cut it, ride out, make it look good. Don't just hack a corner off. I do see some people do that, and it looks kind of weird. We had to, never mind, I'm not gonna throw him out there like that. Look, in front of my people over here, I love y'all for coming from so far, spending your money, spending your time, and just enjoying the atmosphere at the shop. You know, it's a blessing for us to be able to do stuff like this, and it just makes the job work. This week would have sucked. It's raining, it's cold, and stuff like this. When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, man, I got this truck that we get to film today. It makes it worth it. So just shut up. I'm just saying I love y'all for coming through from the shop to you guys. We love you as always. I think that looks really good, actually.
What do you think about that valve stem cap? Or leave it black?
I think it looks good. We got my man Justin hooked up with some new wheels and tires today. Gotta show some love to my body style truck on the channel. So he had a set of 22 by 12 KG1 Vortexes. KG1 actually, this KG1 Vortex in particular is one of my favorite cuts that they have. It's one of the most unique cuts that they have. Just the way that they do the spoke on the Vortex is really cool to me. And then obviously we got the floating center caps on it with the Nittos. Those are gonna be for sale. Hooked him up 24 by 12 KG1 jacked, black and milled, super clean cut with the black floating center caps as well. Got to keep the floating center caps. And then something that's really unique to this wheel and tire setup is we got a 3-piece lug nut. A lot of people have issues with the powder coated lug nuts. Over time, you put the socket on them and they kind of mess up that outer edge of the lug nut. Being 3-piece, you can unscrew the piece here and the piece that covers the lug nut itself, so then you never run into that issue anymore. Now the set's like 250 bucks, but you know, just something unique about the set of wheels and tires that we put on today. But 2412 KG1 jacked, black and milled, absolutely beautiful. I'm a huge fan of just how clean a black and milled wheel looks. KG1 especially and JTX, in my opinion, are on the top of the game as far as black and milled wheels. 355/40/24, which ends up being like a 35 by 14 if I'm not mistaken. Gotta have the Trail Graps. Trail Graps, my favorite tire of all time. It's the smaller version of the 375, so in my opinion, only having a, what do we got, a 7-inch lift on this? Only having a 7-inch lift. It's how you get the look of the 9-inch and 375s without having to go that big. We did have to do a little bit more trimming going from the 35s to the 355s because it is a wider tire, but it is roughly about the same price, or the same width, sorry. So I really like the way that the truck turned out. 2412s, 355s, great look. I think he's gonna really enjoy it. Look, a little bit more width on the truck. this way, and that trail grappler, something about that trail grappler is just so freaking nice to me. And then we put an 1.5 inch spacer on the back so it fits or matches even front and rear. The new body style trucks don't have that width, that track width issue anymore, but our body styles do. So 1.5 inch in the back fixes the track width on any of the bigger lift kits. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Went from a polished wheel to a black wheel. I think it looks really good. Anything you put trail graps on is gonna look really good though. Shout out to Justin for coming through and always showing love to us up here at the shop. I have to ask y'all, do those look chrome to you? There's no way those are chrome. I thought those were black. You're lying. Is it? No? There's no way that those are chrome. I mean, I'll take your word for it, but let me know, can y'all see that those are chrome, or does it look black? I mean, I shouldn't be making such a big deal out of that, but it just really, for the life of me, doesn't look black. And then he's got the matching one up here too. Good way to end the video off today. We out here in the lab tonight. It's my first photo shoot with the truck. We got a new merch shirt dropping in the next couple of weeks, or pre-orders will start the next couple of weeks. We got a couple of things to fix on the design. If you guys saw the Smoky Mountain Truck Fest video, we kind of revealed the shirt in that video, but pre-orders will be available on the website in the next what, like 30 days maybe, before the end of the year, right? We're already halfway through October, so within the next 2 months before the end of the year. So we just kind of something new to start the year off, or in 2023 off. We did hit 60,000 on YouTube in the last couple of days, and I love you guys so much for it. And I will be jumping back on Instagram within the next couple of days by the time you guys see this video too. So we just came out, just good way to end the video off. Good vibes, little photo shoot, you know, trying to get some new stuff out there for you guys. So make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get this bread.
That's what I'm talking about.